There's one island that has like this crazy hole in the ground that was made by pirates. There's a television show about it.
Have you heard of Oak Island? There are stories about lost wealth and old artifacts in this mysterious place off the coast of Nova Scotia, Canada. What do you know? The well-known podcaster and explorer Joe Rogan just dropped some shocking news about something new that was found on Oak Island. What could it be, though? Could it be the legendary wealth that people have been looking for hundreds of years? Or maybe something even more interesting? Come with us as we look into this new information and the secrets that Oak Island hides below the surface. Oak Island, off the coast of Nova Scotia, Canada, is a mysterious and fascinating place with a hidden treasure that has fascinated travelers for centuries. The treasure is hidden by clever traps and layers of mystery, making it difficult to find. Many famous people have tried and failed to figure out Oak Island's secrets, but podcaster Joe Rogan recently confirmed a terrifying find on the island. In 1795, Daniel McGinnis and his friends explored Oak Island, discovering a hollow in the ground that looked like a circle. They dug deeper into the hole, finding cobblestone and old tools, but found nothing. After 10 years, another group, the Onslow Company, arrived to pick up the search. They discovered more layers of oak logs and other strange things, such as glue, charcoal, and coconut fiber. A stone tablet with writing on it was found, but a sudden disaster struck, flooding everything around them. The Onslow Company decided to give up their search and leave the island. They took the stone tablet with them, leaving the treasure behind. A professor from Halifax gave a hint about the treasure's location, saying that 40 feet below, 2 million pounds buried. This meant the wealth was still close, but someone had to figure out how to get past the water. The treasure on Oak Island was still a secret, and 7 people had to die before the real wealth could be found. Some sailors even thought that famous pirates like Captain Kidd or Captain Blackbeard might have hidden the wealth, since pirates were known to do that on faraway islands. Another idea was that symbols on the island, like a stone triangle and a cross, were clues to a secret society's buried treasure connected to the Holy Grail and the Knights Templar. In 1849, a group of Toronto residents arrived on Oak Island to search for the elusive treasure known as the Money Pit. They discovered that the water moved with the tide and was a little salty, which was an important hint in their search. They discovered the entrance to a narrow tunnel, later called Smith's Cove, which was part of a complicated flood system that kept people from getting to the treasure. Despite their efforts, the Toronto Company's search was hampered by a flood system full of explosives, making it difficult to reach the bottom. The Toronto team decided to give up searching for the treasure and leave the island behind. The riddle of Oak Island has not been solved in over 200 years, but the story lives on. Modern tools like metal detectors, sonar, and ground-penetrating radar have been used to try to find the treasure, but only hints and strange things have been found. Some claim to have found artifacts and proof connecting the treasure to historical figures and events, but none of these claims have been proven beyond a reasonable doubt. Well-known and powerful people have also been interested in the Oak Island mystery, either joining the search or giving their support. Franklin Delano Roosevelt, Errol Flynn, and John Wayne were among those who supported the search. King George VI of England was also interested in the island's secrets. Joe Rogan, a historian, believes that the Money Pit is not a place where people can find wealth, but rather a trap meant to kill treasure hunters. He discusses the history of the island and the complex obstacles they faced, suggesting a power struggle behind the scenes. The allure of Oak Island has also caught the attention of the media and entertainment businesses, with shows and books about the search for the treasure. One of the most well-known shows is The Curse of Oak Island, which follows a group of explorers who are eager to solve the mystery and get the treasure. Oak Island, also known as Hoax Island, is a mysterious and controversial island in Canada that has been the subject of numerous treasure hunts since its inception. The Lagina brothers, who own a significant portion of the island and star in a reality TV show about their search, have spent millions of dollars on it, but have yet to find anything. There is no solid proof that anyone ever dug up anything valuable on the island before the early 1860s, when a group of local boys and a business called Onslow were involved. The inscribed stone found 90 feet below the surface in the 1800s is one of the most confusing parts of the Oak Island story. The curse that affects the island and its wealth hunters is another controversial part of the Oak Island story. Christina Downs, Ph.D., the senior editor for the Journal of Folklore Research at Indiana University, tells treasure hunters not to believe these claims, as curses and complicated codes are often made up to give unproven claims more authority and intrigue. Joe Rogan has said that he doesn't believe the wealth on Oak Island exists, but he has thought about how it could be possible. Research by history professor Joy A. Steele and former marine geologist Gordon Fader showed that Oak Island was home to a secret British industrial complex. They concluded that in 1720, the Crown allowed private companies and British troops to work together on Oak Island to help pay off debts. The money pit, a natural feature on the island, was used as a pine tar kiln to make tar and pitch for coating ships. The geology of the area is another reason why a man-made money pit shouldn't exist. The sea and water table can sometimes break down the island's base, creating cracks and caves in the ground that can collapse and cause sinkholes to form. Stephen Aitken, Ph.D., a geoscientist who has studied Oak Island for over 25 years, believes that the money pit is likely a sinkhole based on environmental evidence. Charles Barkhouse, a treasure hunter and historian who has been working on the Oak Island search for over 20 years, believes that basic science can explain all of these things. The allure of real wealth on Oak Island makes the island so strange, and the hunt may never end. This is it for today. We hope you enjoyed the video. If so, then share your thoughts in the comments and also share this video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you can never miss our video.